Okay, we are back for the finals, the finale. It is over. We have a new champion. Introductions. Go ahead, Ryan.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the finale of the CSAs for 2018. Let's get it, man.
Exposer.
Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Crumb Side, your great exposer is in the CSA house for the last time.
Unless
the good one.
unless the unspeakable happens next year.
Yeah, pretty well. There's a few reasons I might come back, which I'll get into later.
Oh man. But yeah, how'd you guys feel about this year? Was it lacking? Was it
Tell you the truth, it was like this average. You know what it felt like? It felt a little just, I don't know. It wasn't that surprising like the years prior. Like, remember how like when people used to do over the top shit?
Yeah.
No crazy things like that. It's just kind of like a stable, like a stable type of flow going through this one. So
I kind of felt like the NBA was gonna be like the Warriors versus the Cavs. Like we already knew what was gonna happen before it even happened.
Hey, there you go. Just
the
like
only surprise is that Barron got fourth place, got as far as he did.
True.
I don't know. I don't 100% agree. I mean, it seemed like each week, each person on the bracket was trying to outdo the other, and it seemed like Dealer Gaming. There was a good chance he was going to win the whole thing, but then of course Milgrau chomped down on some of that lawsuit spinach and Popeyed his way to victory.
I don't even think Milgrau, because Hebot was on a tear this year.
Oh yeah,
I don't even think without that $13,000 thing, the fine, the court case and everything, I don't think Milgrau would have beat that, and he definitely would not have beaten Colt. Because the people
I mean the lawsuit thing, he already beaten Hebot before the lawsuit thing.
Oh, he did. Well, the people definitely wanted to see Colt and Dealer, but then the lawsuit came in, and then that was a wrap.
Yeah. I agree that if it wasn't for the lawsuit thing, he probably wouldn't have beaten Colt.
Yeah, that's crazy. But well, let's go through the whole thing. I mean, like crap game, right? I think he had a down year this year.
Yes, he did.
He had a down year.
I mean,
we should definitely give a round of applause to Crap Gamer for that fucking streak, man.
But he's like Roman Reigns, except he didn't get struck down by a disease.
There you go. Kind of reminds you of that shit from Titanic at the end. Remember the crash of 86 hit his interest? Like, it was kind of like him with YouTube with that fucking purge shit with the subscribers. After that shit happened, this motherfucker, he just died.
Oh, man.
He didn't say shit after it. So
Harmon Smith, I mean, didn't he almost beat Crap? He only lost by like 3 votes, didn't he?
3 votes.
Yes, he. Well, I think
that would have been the upset of the century had that happened.
Yeah.
And fucking speaking of Harmon Smith, this punk ass motherfucker. This dude just made a video trying to go after fucking people who enjoy ROMs and emulators. Like, are you fucking serious, dude?
What?
Really? Yeah,
this dude hurt anybody.
Yeah, this dude's going on about, all we want is free shit. No, motherfucker, we don't want to pay hundreds, if not thousands of goddamn dollars for 30-year-old fucking games. All right? Fuck you.
I mean, it's not like Nintendo could have easily kept the virtual console thing going, but they don't want to. So what's the alternative?
Exactly. We don't want to fucking pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for 30-year-old fucking games. And some of us damn sure don't want to support Nintendo's anti-consumer bullshit ass. So as far as I'm concerned, in that particular case, I fully fucking support piracy of Nintendo games.
I don't really think ROMs are piracy though. Piracy is like downloading like the native product.
Right.
For example, like you bought Call of Duty on PC and you're playing it. I pirated it, but I'm playing against you. So like we're both playing the current game. I just have an illegal copy of it. A ROM is something. A ROM is something completely, because again, like a ROM is just. For example, when you download Breath of the Wild for like the Wii U emulator, first of all, it's not even a ROM; it's an ISO. You're pirating the game, you're stealing the game. But like the ROMs, like you're playing products that don't even exist anymore on the open marketplace.
Right, exactly. In that case, I don't even consider it piracy because you can't even really get these games, a lot of these games anymore, not even on like a virtual console. But I was actually speaking more towards Nintendo's new shit. I actually support piracy of that. Fuck them.
About what? How they're making you stream the game?
No, about like, just their general anti-consumer bullshit. How they make the Switch like a nickel and dime console. How you have to buy this, that, and the third to have a complete experience. How their fucking online sucks. How they just continue to make fucking underpowered fucking hardware. They have their heads so far up their ass, and then they want to go after people that are distributing their old 30-year-old fucking games that you can't even get anymore.
Oh man, just watching the replay of Cody Parkey missing that field goal. It hit off both crossbars, the left and the middle, and the coach is sitting there looking like
that face he made is fucking
like he just finished with the best piece of booty he ever had in his life.
You see the one with from what Mims with the Xbox shirt? Oh my god.
King Crash Games, go fuck yourself. ROMs are not fucking illegal, okay? Kiss my ass. Go read up on the actual legality and then come back to me. Fucking piece of shit.
Jesus, what got into you today?
I'm not in a good mood today. I didn't get much sleep, and plus I have school tomorrow.
He said arrest this man. You better pull out the race card.
No, he probably would do that.
No, I'm saying he said to arrest you, so you got to pull out the race card.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're hating on white. You're hating on my white business. You're just hating on my hustle.
All right, let's go on to Dealer. Dealer, I can't say Dealer had an off year because he made the finals. I mean,
no, he didn't. Like I said, before this whole lawsuit happened, he was my favorite to win.
He's everybody's favorite. From being a hypocrite, from spreading the misinformation to Xbox One 2018 without games. I mean, he had a solid year.
Yeah. Oh shit.
J-Tech, I think J-Tech is just J-Tech. I think Crap Gamer is going to fade into obscurity like J-Tech. Like he's just been around for so long doing the same thing. Like,
right,
he just doesn't stand out anymore.
I can see that, sure.
Jimmy be spreading.
Jimmy tried a little too hard. He tried.
Bro, the fact that he got a number 4 seed is insane.
He tried.
But he had a good year. He's been calming it down.
Let me correct myself. It's my bad. I shouldn't have said ROMs themselves are legal. Emulators are. But still, they're 30-year-old fucking games, and a lot of them you can't even get anymore. Nintendo's long made their money off that shit, okay? Kiss my ass.
But Soulja Boy's trying to make his money off it.
Exactly. That's the fucking difference. A lot of these people that download ROMs, they're not even trying to fucking sell them. They're just trying
who has ever even sold a ROM before? That's wild.
I don't even know how you would sell a ROM.
I don't know. On eBay.
Well, I mean, obviously you would do it on a fucking on a clone console, but selling a ROM by itself.
They're saying arrest that man.
Go ahead, go right ahead. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Nintendo. I'm sick of their fucking bullshit. And of course, they're not going to fucking do anything about these scalpers that are fucking selling their old fucking games for hundreds of thousands of dollars and making a straight profit of it. No, they're not going to fucking do that.
No, because they do it themselves by selling like 4-year-old games for like the full price.
There you go.
Oh man. Xbox One Infinity, break your neck. Where has he been ever since that?
Nowhere.
Ever since the tweets that he made towards what was it, Smokey Dawes, saying he was going to attack his kids and shit like that. Ever since that shit went like viral, pretty much, he's been kind of quiet. I haven't heard anything about him.
He might be getting police activity on him. Who knows?
Probably. I haven't heard shit. Like he's just
sound like I just stepped on a Lego brick. Nah, I'm just not in a good mood. Didn't get much sleep, and I got to start school tomorrow, so I'm high strung.
Who we got up next? Baron. I think Baron had a good year this year.
No shit, he did. Holy crap.
From welching on God of War bets, from just being stupid to being inaccurate.
Hey, not only that, he got to go against the one and only Ricochet. I mean, there you go.
Oh God!
Did he get squashed?
Squashed by Ricochet?
Squashed by Ricochet or something?
Yeah, he tried to do that finisher. Ricochet did like a fucking front flip and hit him with the 430 or some shit. It was like, damn. It was fucking crazy.
Oh man, Dr. Trey. It's only $20. Only $20, guys.
Yeah, it's only $20. $20 for pretty much nothing.
You got more. You got more for less when it was free.
Exactly.
I think he's had a down year though. I mean, I mean, he had a down year because the Switch didn't really have any games, so not much really he could have done.
You got more for less when it was free, yet people are still insisting on paying the $20. And not only that, being perfectly fine with getting 30-year-old goddamn games for that. Eat a dick.
Doesn't even have the basics, messaging or fucking voice chat.
Nope.
Incredible.
Then we got Hebot. Yo, Hebot
has been the meme of like 2018. You might
he looking like a granny. Why he got to match his hat with like his and that towel over his shoulder? My man got them big old hoopty earrings and everything.
Yo, shout out to Alex. I ain't gonna lie. Alex deserves all the props though. Alex was like really going at this dude's neck. And when he posted those videos of him showing off his little entertainment center and had a bunch of toys and shit, I was like, oh man. I couldn't do it. It's just that other picture of him just looking fucking like he's 80. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my god. Yo, the best one was when somebody made a meme like, yo, whose grandma is this?
Nah, the one with the Star Wars comparison killed me. You know, the chick with the glasses, the one that was like,
oh yeah,
that one killed me. Oh my god.
I love how he made the fucking video saying that fake gamers made the Connect fail.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fake gamers made the Connect fail.
Next up we had Mr. Tupac. Yo, his hashtag shouldn't be Lil Tupac. It should be it should be coming out of the closet.
Should be Lil Redbone.
It's Lil Redbone. That's what he calls himself, Lil Redbone.
No, it should be hashtag out of the closet because he had a quote unquote coming out party this year.
I don't know, Bon. A lot of people are saying you need to come out of the closet with this recent tweet about girls having girl gamers having fucking or having dicks, basically.
Nah, it's basically saying like I'm disinterested in women that play games. So when I look at them again, it's just dude. Just not interested.
I tell you, my phone did not stop going off. Like, Ron, did you hear what Black Bond said? I'm like, yes, dude was like, Ron, are you gonna make a video about Black Bond? No.
But of course, fucking Zaire's goddamn clout chasing ass got to fucking post a tweet about it, and then when people fucking call him out on it, he's gonna fucking make a goddamn stream telling people to leave him alone. Why can't they let me be great? Like, fuck off.
Yeah, he didn't even make the tournament this year though. So, I mean. Some things never change, but some things do stay the same.
That's like I said. Just because he's no longer a corporate slave doesn't mean he's not a fucking piece of shit.
Oh shit! Next up, we had 68 is the new 88. This man would have went far if he didn't get matched up with the beast.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this man has officially killed me with his new theme song that he did for.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, he was the one that made it.
I was the one who was
the one that made it.
I have not recovered from that. I'm telling you now.
Like I said, it's one thing to fanboy for a piece of plastic, but then when you're fanboying for fanboys that fanboy for a piece of plastic.
Oh my God. I was not expecting that damn song. Oh man.
And that's the second song he's made for them, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's too much. That's too much. Oh my God. My man really made a fucking song for him.
he made a fucking song for his fellow goddamn Xbox fanboys.
Oh shit! You've got what's the name compared Xbox to a woman, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Lil Tupac. He compared Xbox to a woman. He said it's like a woman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shout out to the video game lover.
God.
Look at this guy on Barstool trying to push Cody Parkey's pick while he's yelling at his TV.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I saw. I think it was J-Dub City that tried to retweet something from I think it was Colt Eastwood, how he fucking said that people are trying to go after Cody for allowing, multi-plats on the Xbox. And I'm pretty sure Kratos J-Dub City was the one defending Soulja Boy for selling, stolen ROMs, stolen IPs, but yet he's trying to clown Colt Eastwood for that same thing. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yep. It's crazy.
I mean, you're not keeping the same energy, obviously. Oh, wait, that's right. It's because you get to make fun of Xbox. It's different then. and there's no black people involved. I get it now.
Oh shit! Who we got up next? Milgrow. We'll come back to Milgrow, the champion.
Oh my god.
We'll come back to him because we'll talk about that later. Kid Smooth. Yo, Kid Smooth really disappointed me today. What are you watching Weapon at all, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
He now says that if you expose me on Twitter, I will block you.
Oh my god.
He said proving him wrong is not good discussion.
Yeah, what did he say? He didn't want you to say something about Xbox for like 2 shows. Is that what he said? That was the bet. That you can't say nothing about Xbox for like the whole week for 2 shows.
Yep, I'm gonna take that bet for 2 games though.
I thought it was 3.
I'll do 3 games. I can shut up.
See if I can find something on his Twitter so I can go ahead and call him out on it so he can block me.
Oh shit. Knowing you probably gonna be like, yep, I ain't gonna talk about Xbox. I'm talking about women for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Oh shit! Damn, they got you silent for it.
What else did he say? I saw something from Smooth very recently. I know I did.
Somebody just sent me a link that Nintendo says they haven't gotten any faxes complaining about their online service. Who the hell still sends a fax to complain about something we have social media?
Yeah. I guarantee you, what's the name is going to make the bracket next year for sure. If he continues that dumb shit, that dude Michael does life.
Oh no, never mind. Mm-hmm. Holy shit! No, one of the higher ups at Nintendo said if people think the way we run our services are clunky or outdated, there's nothing stopping them from getting out their fax machine, typing up a complaint, printing it out, and faxing it to the appropriate number for customer service. It's really that simple. And we haven't gotten any faxes.
Oh Jesus! Oh no!
See, that's supposed to be a joke on their part, but it's a really shitty one, and just proves why I haven't fucking given them any money in a long ass time.
This can't be real. This isn't a real article.
That can't be. No way, Nintendo's that smug.
No way. Player Essence, you'll still buy it again. Just a blind trolling fanboy, but he just didn't really have anything special to separate him to me.
Nah, I guess you just give him the L for making the bracket. There you go.
Yep, pretty much. Then we have Colt Eastwood. He actually got a W today. I'll give him that.
What happened?
He said that the new Devil May Cry will be 4K 60.
Oh.
People were saying, no, it won't. But Digital Foundry provided that it was. So, I don't have a problem admitting when somebody was right. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, okay. One W, several hundreds of thousands of L's left to go.
But hey, that's why you got to encourage them with the W's. You could make a turnaround. You got to turn around one. You never know. And then we have K Mega. I haven't really been following L Mega this year.
I follow him. Hasn't really said much. All he does mostly is like retweet shit. That
he started off strong, but then kind of as the year went on, he kind of tapered. I mean, how can you fucking forget saying Rise Son of Rome is a ripoff of God of War?
I forgot about the whole Rise thing. Rise invented gaming. Rise invented the economy. Rise invented the automobile. Rise invented civilization.
Yeah, it just turned into and the thing is, people caught on to it and actually legitimately agreed with them, and then from there it just turned into a meme. Rise gave birth to God.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I'm telling you, Bond, you gotta really look into Michael Does Life. He needs to be on the 2019 bracket.
Yeah, he does.
He needs to be on the fucking bracket, bro.
Dude needs to take a fucking shower.
My dude said, this is the game of the generation. Game comes out. This game has been murdered.
Oh my God. They got the Bird Box girl on Cody Parkey's head kicking that field goal.
And then just the stupid shit he said trying to fucking slam Spider-Man.
Oh my God. It's like, are you seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? I mean, look at the mirrors. Look at the mirrors. It doesn't reflect the puddle. I'm like, what?
Like, dude, shut up.
Like, what? Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
It's like, see, he didn't even hit the glass when he's jumping into the car. He hit the edge of the glass.
People are fucking stupid, I swear. Can the apocalypse just come and end us already?
Hey, it's fucking amazing. What was Amazing Lucas is at least, I thought Amazing Lucas when he was going after the whole Spider-Man thing was at least funny with it. They see trying to be
some
funny.
shit like, oh, he's shooting webs on stuff that's not there or some shit like
that. It's like the web's going into the sky, but it's not connecting anything. I'm like,
yeah, because it's not like the same thing doesn't happen in the comics or any other Spider-Man media you see, you dumb clown.
I mean, it's a fucking video game also. I mean,
it's a comic game too.
Like, what the fuck?
It's not like it's Red Dead Redemption where somebody's like on a horse, like web slinging across the continents on a tree or something.
This game is a lie. You see, guys, it has been downgraded.
Oh,
that was the biggest one. This game has been downgraded. See, they killed it. See, I told you guys. I warned you. Game comes out, not one downgrade. Just change.
Your mom has been downgraded.
No difference.
So let's talk about the third place winner. Black Baron versus Colt. I had picked Colt. I didn't think Baron was going to stand a chance outside of breaking somebody else's neck.
Baron has gotten further than any other Nintendo drone since Trey in 2015.
I give it to Baron. Just
this is true. We actually this is the highest place anybody has gotten outside of Pyro that hasn't been an Xbox fanboy.
No, Trey did win third place in 2016.
Oh, it's true.
I mean, his concussed, idiotic statements and belt welshing just wasn't enough to break through the absolute stranglehold the X Thoughts have on this tournament.
The X Thoughts. Yeah.
My God.
But your 2018 champion, none other than Milgrow. I thought Dealer had this going into the year, but Milgrow came out like Matanza on Lucha Underground.
Fucking gift of the gods. Hell, his
literally just came out as a rando in a battle royale tournament and just destroyed everybody one by one.
He was a replacement for the Mooch because the community requested it, and here he comes in and just wins the whole damn thing.
Yo,
congratulations!
You know what really happened? My man just cashed in this Money in the Bank contract on a 10 seed.
You might as well call the fucking community fucking Dario Cueto in this fucking.
No, he just cashed in. He cashed in a Money in the Bank contract, and it's not like he even had a good seed.
Right?
He had good competition. He had to beat Livewires, Hebot, Colt, and Dealer. Yep. If anything, he had the hardest road to the finals.
So in his case, him cashing in the Money in the Bank is basically him owing 13 grand.
Well, let's look at it. He did have, like, Colt had El Mega Smooth.
Yep.
Baron had Trey and X. Yeah. So yeah, not only did Milgrow win, stomp the competition, he had the hardest route to win.
He did. That is pretty hard.
He had Livewires, a former champion. Hebot, who's the number 2 seed,
who could have been a rookie of the year.
Yeah, is that true? He's the first international CSA champion.
Yeah, I think he's the first rookie too.
Oh wow! No, actually no. The first rookie.
Rookie. Livewires did it last.
Did Livewires win the second year though?
No, Livewires was his first year last year. He won rookie and the championship.
Jesus.
So that makes him the second rookie of the
year. That is crazy that 2 rookies have won the past 2 years. We have a new guy next year?
Probably with Michael. I'm telling you, you got to look into Michael Does Life. That might make it. I'm pretty sure.
Before we head out here,
Milgrow is the first international. I just went over the winners, and yeah, he is the first international CSA champion.
So before we head out here, though, Exposure, what did you say would bring you back next year?
One, if you were absolutely positively desperate to get another panel member, if you couldn't get anybody. 2, if Blackie Lebowski made it back on the bracket.
I think he's making a comeback next year.
There's no way that man.
I got a feeling.
Stolen Valor?
Yep.
You can't come back from Stolen Valor.
Because now that Exposure says he's not coming back, he gonna come back.
Oh, I hope he does, actually. 3, if next year winds up being the very last CSAs ever. And I mean, 4,
this year I'm thinking could be. This is a good year to go out on. At least until the new consoles come out.
Facts. Very true.
I don't know. With the amount of corporate cocksuckery that goes on, that's still been going on, I don't know. I think it still needs to happen on a yearly
I'm just liking
basis.
the fact that there's so many wannabe tech experts coming out of left field. I'm loving it. I don't know about you, Bart. I'm loving it.
I'll be honest. Like
I am loving it.
Every year, I'm like, I'm probably not going to do this year. It's never going to get bad again, and then it gets worse than it was last year.
Yep. The fourth way I would come back is if you're still doing this by 2023, because that'll be the 10th CSA tournament.
Oh, we're gonna have to have all elite corporate slave wars now.
Well, that will only happen until we have 16 separate winners.
Oh, God.
How many winners have we had so far? How many winners?
Next Gen, Crap Gamer, Mooch, Live Wires, and now Milgrowth. So that's 5. I don't even count Pyro because it's not.
Pyro was just the inaugural voted. He was one that created the tournament because he was he just got voted by the community that year.
As far as it's not a tournament, so as far as I'm concerned, it's non-canon. He's a paper champion.
Non-canon.
Oh my God,
that's fucked up.
It was like the NFL championship before like the Super Bowl. He won pre-tournament era.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you gotta feel for Dealer here, though. He was so close to winning. He had everything going for him that in any other circumstances he would have easily gotten the belt.
Oh yeah.
But him getting silver, it's still a small victory, if nothing else, because he basically avenged his loss to Colt last year and has confidently stepped out of Colt's shadow.
That is true.
If he has this kind of performance, next year,
nobody's winning next year besides Milgrow. Milgrow's got like the next 3 years on lock. Because if the appeals process bleeds into this upcoming corporate slaves, you might be right. That's exactly what's happening. We're gonna get updates on this thing. He's got the next two. He's got the next 2 championships on lock.
13K over a piece of fucking plastic.
Oh my God! The power of that lawsuit, Spinach.
And hold up, what is 13,000 Brazilian currency?
I think it's like 50,450 or something.
Yeah, it's about. So he got fined about $50,000 his own money
for some constant war bullshit.
That's incredible.
$50,000. God damn.
That's when you hang up the controller, you close the channels. I mean, you disappear with shit like that. I'm sorry. There's no.
Well, he's still around, and he seems to be proud of it.
Yeah, I know he has no shame. So I defended my piece of my plastic. What did you guys do? It's like, bro, what are you talking about?
I'm not paying fucking $50,000. That's for sure.
Right? Like, what are you talking about? You defended your piece of plastic. You just destroyed yourself.
We need some better representation though next year. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 Nintendo guys, 1 PlayStation guy, 11 Xbox guys.
Yep.
Yo, some PC dudes gonna be in here next year. No.
See, I don't know if you can consider them corporate slaves, but they're definitely fucking idiots. That's for
sure. What are you talking about? Like, are you going through like rags or something like that?
Oh, but exclusives are anti-consumer, but they're not anti-consumer if they're going to create competition. I'm like,
yeah, Top Hats.
That's not like Fratanga. Is that Fratanga?
Yeah.
Top Hats needs to fucking tattoo that L on his goddamn forehead.
Because we've always been saying that exclusives promote competition. No, they don't. Well, exclusives are bad unless with the Epic Store because they promote competition. Durr.
That's what you get for being a pseudo fucking intellectual.
So we have to alter the title because like Exposure said, they're idiots, but they're not corporate slaves.
Shit. So what, the idiots of 2019?
I don't even know. We'll see what happens.
New name for that then.
If I'm gonna retire the tournament, I definitely retire it at 2020 though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that'll be. Shit, that's next. No, that's not.
That'll be the launch of the new systems as well. But you can't retire something at 2019. You can't retire something at 2019 or 2021 or it's got to be a nice whole number.
There you go.
2020.
There you go.
I don't know if I had my way, it would never. Even if you died, you would have to, get somebody to take it over.
Do it. I'll get Triple H to take it over for me.
Yeah, right.
When I finally hang it up.
You better give it to Vince or run into the grave.
I'll book it from the grave. I'll digitize my mind and my brain and simulate the booking.
That's my way.
But yeah, if
Like
nothing else outrageous happens with this lawsuit, and Dealer keeps the same energy, he could very well grab the brass ring and cement himself in the CSA legend next year.
All right, I'm gonna pick a dark horse for next year as well. I think Smooth is gonna make the Final Four next year. With the PlayStation having a big year with Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us 2,
Death
Stranding, Days Gone, the Xbox literally having nothing but crap down.
They have Gears 5. That's about it. I know.
So, and Smooth has just been on a tear. I'm blocking anybody who owns me or exposed. I think Smooth is going far. So, Smooth is my dark horse for next year.
I hope he steps his game up. I mean, he's not going to fucking compare to anything like a lawsuit, but
Smooth is my dark horse. My other prediction is Blackie Lebowski is coming back. Those are my two predictions. Smooth will make the Final Four, and Lebowski will come back.
Hey, I don't know though that you have something working against it. Shout out to Meds. That's one of my podcast members right there. But he said he got him on his side, so he doubts it will happen. Hey, Meds, you got a lot of pressure on you, bro.
I'm gonna fucking end up shoving my foot in my mouth, aren't I? He is gonna fucking come back now.
Got a lot of pressure on you.
Who do you guys have as your dark horse for next year?
For next year,
I mean, he doesn't have to win, but somebody you think that didn't make an impact this year, but will out of nowhere make an impact next year. Thank you, Ravenflow.
Away from the slavery.
Oh shit!
If he makes the bracket next year, I'm gonna have to say Michael Does Life is winning next year.
That is true.
If he makes the bracket. If he doesn't make the bracket, and let's say it's the same old ones that we know, let's say that's a little tough. That's where it gets a little tough because everybody knows what crap's about. Everybody knows the Milgrowls. It might go to Milgrow because that 13K shit. I mean,
if that appeal process happens and he gets fucking owned again, he has to go back to court. Yeah, he'll get it.
Yup. I can't wait till Polygon or Eurogamer picks up that story.
A fucking Brazilian gaming journalist article already did.
Oh, really? Link me that on Twitter.
Let me see if I can.
Is it in English?
No, you have to do Google Translate.
Hey, bro, that would be perfect if he did come back for 2020. And let's say that was the last Corporate Slave Awards. If Lebowski came back for the Corporate Slave Awards 2020, oh shit, that'd be the epic way to go.
I forgot what his real name is. I remember he showed me his real name and his address.
Edwin Sean or something like that. I have it written down somewhere.
he had lived in some shack in North Carolina or something.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Regarding Dealer, something else happened today on Twitter. Somebody, posted a response to them saying, "Hey, bro, you have good production value, but you spread a lot of information or misinformation. That's just my opinion." And basically, Dealer responded with, "Shut the fuck up, nerd." And people were like, "Oh, how the fuck are you gonna flag J-Dub City for toxicity and you're gonna pull that shit?"
Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's a bunch of hypocrites out here.
So he's already off to a good start.
Anything else you guys want to add before we wrap it up and I hit this Hennessy to celebrate my Eagles victory?
Yeah, who are we going to induct in the Hall of Shame?
I don't think Milgrow can be inducted because I feel like you have to have a 2-year minimum to be inducted.
Agreed.
So I got
my vote goes to Next Gen 720 for 3 reasons. 1, he was the first official CSA champ of the tournament format, which, as far as I'm concerned, makes him the first official champion. 2, he gave a voice to the vast amount of X thoughts that normally make the CSA bracket.
He gave birth to them.
He's responsible for exposing the rest of the community to these retards. And 3, since his recent swim in Sony's Lake of Reincarnation, it's likely we won't ever see him again in these brackets.
I will say crap gamer only for this. If Zaire makes the tournament next year, he automatically gets inducted, but I feel like since he's trending the opposite direction, he's doing better. We shouldn't reward him with that. So I gotta go crap.
We'll see at the Xbox reveal.
Inducting somebody in the Hall of Shame is not really rewarding them, is it?
Yeah,
this is true.
We'll see at the Xbox reveal though if he actually.
Oh man.
You know how I was. Remember the last time with Sony, we first saw the PS4 reveal. It's like Sony exposed, they will use DRM. It's like, oh,
next year is going to be good because it's going to be the revealing of those consoles, and then Trey will make it all the way off of Dr. Rumor and everything.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope that rumor is not true though. If they do release a Switch that's going to have like the Joy-Cons built on it without like the ability to go on the TV. Oh, that's not true.
It'll be cheaper.
It'll be cheaper.
Play the same damn game.
But I mean, shit.
We'll play the same damn games.
Yeah, true. But don't you think that would be like
I never play my thing on the TV anyway.
You know?
Never.
I'm just saying, don't you think that will end up being like they'll turn into a trend where they'll start releasing different models of that, like they do for the 2DS and the 3DS, shit like that? Like
I'm saying it's still the same game, so it won't matter.
Mm.
It would only matter if the handheld was weaker and compromised the games or whatever.
Ah, okay.
If it's just gonna be a handheld mode,
yeah,
then that'd be fine. I'd probably actually prefer that over the TV option because I don't ever play it on the TV, nor do I plan to. But then again, with Smash Brothers, I can never say never.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah, my vote for Hall of Shame induction goes Next Gen 720.
I go crap.
Oh,
yeah,
and,
I gotta say crap gamer for sure.
All right, then I've pretty much been overruled. Crap gamer it is.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
No growls going on automatic bid next year. So that means you got to wait 2 years for Zaire to get in at best now.
Oh well.
Even if Zaire does resort to the shit again, I mean, it's like, how do you beat someone who has a lawsuit of $13K?
You don't.
Oh, he's definitely a future Hall of Famer for sure.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter how many podcasts you're done or whatever. You can't beat someone who literally has been sued over a fucking Xbox.
But yeah, that makes Crap Gamer our first inductee into the CSA Hall of Shame officially.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're in the Hall of Fame, should we allow you to participate in the tournament anymore? Like you've achieved your lifetime achievement of shame?
It depends.
Nah, just life. I would say for the exposure, he'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get his shit done. That's all. Yeah.
And, during the end of my previous 2 appearances, I gave suggestions of who should be on the panel in the future.
Oh, Smooth just came in here. What's going on, Smooth?
My bad. Just wanted to see who won.
You didn't win this year. You came out short, man.
I told you I'm a first round every time.
No, you made it to the second round.
Had a bet, bro. You made it
to the second round.
Even with that whole defined stupidity thing, you still didn't win.
But Smooth, you made it out of the first round, man.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens next year.
But you know who's not going to make it out of the first round?
Who's that?
The Lakers.
I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. If like everybody don't get it right, but the West is kind of weird tough this year.
So yeah, are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do that bet?
Yeah,
two games.
2 games for 2 weeks,
and I gotta show up. And what are the rules? I can't talk anything about Microsoft or Xbox or both.
I'm gonna do both because there's ways around that if I hit one or the other. So
I just can't talk badly, or can't talk at all about them.
He said you don't want it all.
No, you can't talk at all about them because there's ways around talking good and talking bad about them at the same time.
So I can't even say the words or allude to it.
Nah, I don't even think you can say green because they're green.
So essentially, when it comes to Microsoft topics, I just got to be silent.
Be honest, though, Scoop. Yeah. Be honest though. What's your track record when it comes to bets in the crumb side?
No.
I got a couple wins. It's just Bond. I just.
Oh, you mean winning and losing or paying out?
Wait, did he win the Bloodborne bet though? He beat Bloodborne.
He did, yeah.
He won.
That's one.
He beat Bloodborne.
Hey, smooth. We'll go one game, okay? That way, one game because we owe me 3 games with Crackdown. We'll go one game.
All right.
We going one game? Wait, 1 game 1 week or 2 games 2 weeks?
I'll do 1 game 1 week.
All right, 1 game 1 week. Okay, I got you. Y'all heard it.
Listen, y'all heard it.
On tape.
Labon's not gonna say nothing about Xbox. Not gonna mention Xbox for a whole week.
Or Microsoft. Now, what'd you think about this this bracket, Smooth?
It was an interesting year.
Do you think the right man won
as a 10 seed?
Wait, I mean, come on, Smooth.
That's crazy.
Even you gotta admit that a dude getting sued over a piece of plastic is automatic.
Well, yeah, that's ultimate. You don't. I mean, for this type of award, yeah, that's like automatic.
Yeah, it's money in the bank.
Yeah. You know how much that equates to in US dollars? It's like over 50K.
No, it's 13,000 US dollars. It's 50 grand in his currency.
Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. Damn.
Jesus.
Imagine that, Smooth. You said something dumb about Xbox. You had to pay 50 grand. Your wife would.
I still don't get the story. Who sued him and why?
Basically,
it was a journalist.
There was a journalist that reported that, and it was a wrong report. It was a mistake on their part. They reported certain games as PS4 exclusives, and Milgrow was basically harassing them like nonstop over Twitter. I think there may have been some death threats involved and shit like that. I'm not 100% sure on that aspect. But then the journalist sued him, and he had to go to court. And basically, he was trying to make the argument in court that this journalist and the journalism site they worked for were damage controlling for Sony. And his own videos were used as evidence.
Yep. And
the judge even said in the ruling documents that it was weird for a grown man to defend a company and that it was painful, actually painful for the judge to have to watch those videos.
That's wild.
Yo, Smooth, your silence says it all, bro.
That's $50,000 and he's appealing.
Oh, he's damn.
Smooth, you got your work cut out. You trying to win next year? I'm telling you, got your work cut out.
Even you have to admit that that's fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit out there. I thought it was a hoax this whole time. But
nope, it's for real.
And wouldn't that be history for Weapon Wheel if Smooth actually won the entire fucking tournament though next year? Wouldn't that be history for the Weapon Wheel?
It would actually.
Yeah, that'd be history.
Why would it be history?
Because
it'd be the first ever Weapon Wheel member to actually win the CSA.
I'd probably get kicked off.
No, I doubt it.
Oh man, I'm surprised BG and all them didn't bum rush in here again. That was hilarious.
I know, right? It's my last CSAs. Come on now.
Are you retiring from CSAs?
I'm retiring.
Unless Blackie Lebowski comes back.
I'm not going to say definitively that this is my absolute last appearance, but it definitely is for a while. And unless certain qualifications are met, it's definitely my last full-time appearance.
So this is like a wrestling retirement.
Pretty much.
Semi-retirement.
He'll be back. There's always another match, Shawn Michaels.
So just another one. That's good, though, man. You did good. Though.
Yo, this guy said as Smooth won, the entire internet will be blocked. Everyone will be blocked. Oh, man. Smooth
but
coming again.
As I was actually trying to say before Smooth came in here, normally I give suggestions of who should be on the panel in the future. Not going to do that this year because in about an hour or two, I'm going to upload a video on my channel that's a top 10 list of who should be on the panel. So be on the lookout for that.
You should upload it right now.
Yeah, I was uploading. No, just posting in the chat.
Okay, why the hell not? Well, see, no, because the way I did the video, I kind of, it's hard to explain. It's kind of like, in the beginning, I basically say, a little while ago, I gave my final bow to the CSA. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to upload it now while it's still going on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to end this now because I'm ready to celebrate. Smooth, you better hope you don't make the Super Bowl again because we coming.
I think I don't know who you guys play next.
The Saints. Oh God.
Ooh, yeah. See, if you guys beat the Saints, then our bets are off. I think they'll
because we can beat the Rams and we could probably beat the Cowboys. Saints are gonna be tough.
Can't wait to see all the comments from the outburst I had earlier. That should be dandy.
All right, boys. Another year, another day, another champion. I'll catch some of you next year, and I'll catch you next year too, because Lebowski's coming back.
If Lebowski comes back, I hope he comes back.
But hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast being on the CSA panel for the past 3 years. But it's time for me to vacate my seat on the CSA Panelist Council and fly off into the sunset. I hope the CSAs continue to go strong in the future without me. And I was glad to be here. And thank you and good night. The great exposer has spoken and has left the CSA building.
Absolutely, man.
Fine and smooth. Anything you guys got to say?
Well, new champion, ladies and gentlemen, new champion. Plenty more to come, I'm pretty sure, in the following years. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely was a good time for sure. You'll see me back here as always to support. So
oh yeah, I almost forgot. Not only am I retiring from the CSA panel, after I upload this video, this might be the last time you hear from me on YouTube for a while because I start school tomorrow.
Yeah, congrats on that, by the way, and good luck to you.
Yeah, I'm watching these old Lebowski videos. Dudes flashing revolvers and shotguns.
Nah, you talking yours or the exposures?
Mine.
I was like, yeah, I know those, but nah, the one with what do you got that fucking jacket, the exposure, bro?
I mean, I will say, ever since I fucking destroyed his ass, he's been gone the longest he's ever been gone.
I mean, think about it. If you really think he's making a comeback, how do you come back from stolen valor? How do you make a comeback?
How do you come back from goddamn 0-13K in a lawsuit? And yet he's still here.
Exactly.
He might be in jail or something.
Who knows? I'd be fucked up too. If he is in jail and he comes back, you're like, yeah, I'm back on the YouTube shit. That's fucked up.
He's fucking reveling in it, so he's just that mentally ill.
True.
Oh, yeah, he actually has a crumb-side Wikipedia page.
He does.
What?
Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Later, guys.